child is a prisoner.
$17 million. Oh, they will take his eye, his ear, the hand, and don't tell me you don't have the money.
His grandson was taken, and the event goes on for 4.5 months. The internal strife that occurs between, which kind of almost tears the family apart, is of course between John Paul Getty and the mother, because Getty will not pay the ransom that they ask for, and Getty instead said, "I'm not going to pay anything. I'm not going to negotiate." So in fact, that is the cauldron, the melting pot that goes right through the film.
Do not have the money to spare.
No one has ever been richer than you are at this moment. What would it take for you to feel secure?
More.
I'm gonna find your son.
The idea that a man will not give in, to saying, well, I can afford $17 million like lunch, I wouldn't even have to think about it. And I can negotiate that down and get it down to 7 pretty easily. I can afford 7 like having breakfast, okay? But he would not bend to that pressure. And in that sense, he's got a very unemotional, on the surface, unemotional, policy to that I will not be blackmailed, literally, I will not be blackmailed in this process. Because if he'd paid up 7, let's say there's 14 grandchildren, there's the entire family, everybody would have seen it as, okay, we're all gonna come and they're gonna take everybody. So in a funny kind of way, if you step back from that as a mother and say, well, I have to acknowledge that in a funny kind of way, he has to do this. It's not about money, it's about something beyond money, right? Because he could afford to pay all 14 at $17 million a pop and not even think about it.
Paul.
I just want to go home.
Paul.
Mish is a rare bird in that she actually has she's a many-layered artist. She's an artist. And, sometimes they're efficient, and that's about as far as it goes. This goes way beyond efficiency. This goes into analysis. She takes it very seriously, and the only material that we could find on Gail was pretty limited, which was fundamentally when they used to grab interviews from her. Press would raid her car, her doorways, everything, and get her on camera, where she would have to address press.
I don't think this is about money. It's about power.
Business.
Terror.
Family.
Tell him I'm coming.
He had the physique, he's like 6'1" at 17, is gangly and has this very nice charming man. 17, he's a man, so a charming man. In a funny kind of reminds me of Leo DiCaprio at 17, 18, 19, right? I think he's on his way, Charlie.